A focus group is a qualitative research method used to explore opinions, attitudes, and perceptions about a specific topic, product, or idea. Typically, a focus group involves a small, diverse group of participants who discuss their views in a guided session led by a moderator. Unlike surveys or interviews, focus groups emphasize group interaction, allowing participants to build on each other's ideas and provide deeper insights. This approach is often used to uncover motivations, preferences, and concerns that might not surface through other research methods. Now let's consider when focus groups are most suitable for university thesis research. Focus groups are ideal when the goal is to explore complex behaviours or motivations. For instance, if a thesis involves understanding how people form opinions about a social issue, focus groups can provide valuable qualitative data by allowing participants to discuss and debate their views. This method helps to uncover deeper insights into collective attitudes. Another strong use case is in pilot studies. Before developing a larger research project, focus groups can help refine hypotheses, identify key variables, or develop survey questions. This preliminary step ensures that subsequent research is well-informed and focused. Focus groups are also particularly useful for research requiring a user-centered approach. For example, students studying product design, user experience, or educational resources can gather direct feedback on prototypes or materials. The interactive setting allows participants to highlight strengths, point out flaws, and suggest improvements. Conducting a successful focus group for a university thesis requires careful planning. Start by defining clear research objectives. Knowing exactly what you want to learn will help in designing relevant and effective discussion questions. Next, recruit participants who represent the population you're studying. Aim for diversity within your group to capture a range of perspectives. Choose a suitable setting, such as a quiet room on campus or an online platform for virtual sessions. Prepare a discussion guide with open-ended questions that encourage dialogue. During the session, act as a moderator or enlist someone skilled in facilitation to keep the conversation on track and ensure all participants have an opportunity to contribute. Record the session with participants' consent to ensure that you can analyse the discussion later. After the session, transcribe and code the data to identify themes, patterns, and insights. Be sure to link your findings to your research questions and objectives in your thesis. Now let's examine why focus groups can be a strong choice for thesis research. Focus groups allow for deep exploration of participants' thoughts and feelings. This is particularly valuable when studying complex or subjective topics, as the group setting encourages participants to elaborate on their views and provide examples. Another strength is the dynamic nature of the discussion. Participants often react to and build on each other's ideas, generating insights that may not arise in one-on-one interviews or surveys. This group interaction can reveal shared experiences or highlight differences within a population. Finally, focus groups are adaptable. Whether your thesis is in sociology, marketing, or education, the method can be tailored to fit your specific research question and goals. However, focus groups have limitations that must be considered when deciding whether to use them for a thesis. Groupthink is a common issue, where participants may feel pressure to agree with the majority opinion, potentially leading to biased or incomplete data. This can be mitigated by a skilled moderator who encourages diverse viewpoints. The reliance on a competent moderator is another potential weakness. If the moderator is inexperienced or unprepared, the discussion may lack depth, or certain participants may dominate the conversation. Training and preparation are essential to address this. Finally, let's look at alternatives to focus groups for thesis research. In-depth interviews are a strong alternative for exploring individual perspectives. They eliminate group dynamics, allowing participants to share more personal or sensitive insights. This method is particularly useful when studying niche topics or smaller populations. Surveys with open-ended questions can also be an effective option. They allow you to gather qualitative data from a larger group while being less time-consuming and resource-intensive than focus groups. Surveys can be distributed online making them accessible and convenient.